Hi everybody in my TSTO Harry Potter group and YouTube channel. Okay, we're on to Volume 2, Chapter 2. Please bear with me, I'm having some problems with my device. But we're going to go see here. If it crashes, I'll just pause and keep going. I just wish these pop-ups would stop. So, I'm still getting used to this, so everything is optional. Except for the finish the story. There's 5 parts to it. So I'm just going to do that. I think that's what I'm supposed to do as a mandatory thing. Go to the Ministry of Magic. It's neat. I'm excited for this. Hi, Mad Eye. Is that you, Grogu? It is. Blimey, I almost didn't recognize you. What with that growth spurt and all. Welcome to your first day of work at the Ministry of Magic. What did you think of the self-destructing envelope the department sent? It was absolutely brilliant. Burned up right before my eyes. Many eyebrow-singed magical maintenance recruits would not share your enthusiasm. Magical maintenance? But I thought you said I was joining the rare obscure. Shh. Shush yourself. With that attitude, you won't need to worry about joining anything. Clearly, all this excitement has you out of sorts, but you need to remember a few things about your employment should you wish for it to continue. Yeah, gotta learn to not take any guff from anybody either. And that's the whole thing about it, like him acting like that. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, and nothing new. I was hoping. I only need one more inkwell. So, we'll see what happens. My device is new and it's taking so long just with this game. I understand now, Mad Eye. My job is so top secret, no one else can know about it. If anyone asks, magical maintenance is my cover. That's better. It's for your safety and the safety of your department. And now that we're on the same page, you're ready to receive your badge. My very own Ministry of Magic badge. It's official. And you thought the self-destructing envelope was brilliant. You ain't seen nothing yet. But how do I even mop up messes around here if my ministry colleagues can't even see my buckets? Your medic force could use some work. Follow me, I'll take you to your new office. Meet me in the alleyway, time is of the essence. So there's little short stories. I'm not doing the optional ones, I don't think, unless you feel... let me know in the comments if you think I should record the optionals or not. If they're not of importance, I won't. I think they're just those little ones, but I'm not really sure because I'm new to this. Alleyway. Well, this is cool. It's decorated for Christmas too, which is pretty cool. Well, Grogu, here we are. Here, Minging Alleyway? You said you were taking me to my new office. We've arrived at your first mess to sort. You should be able to figure out the rest of the way from here. This must be a test, right? Something to see if I can handle the rigors of the real job? You're always being tested, Grogu. Remember that. I don't understand, Moody. What am I supposed to do? A Ministry of Magic maintenance employee of your calibers can sort it out. That guy. Whatever. No clue. There we go. Another inkwell and nothing. At least I still got like halfway or a halfway point for it. All right, Mad Eye, I'm done with what any good maintenance person does. Gather myself a nice pile of rubbish. Congratulations, Grogu. Congratulations, but all I've left is a stinky trainer. You're close. All that's left to do is follow your instincts. Most anyone's instincts would be to throw rubbish in a bin. That was underwhelming. Anyone could put a trainer in the bin. You're one of the ministry's top recruits. What do you have that no one else does? I have my new Ministry of Magic ID badge. Maybe I can put that in the bin. That's correct. There may be hope for you after all. So I'll try putting my ID badge in the rubbish bin too. Maybe it's like a key. See? Haha. That's how you travel. That's kind of actually neat. Oh, look at that. Hurt my caboose. Howdy, I'm Ruby Honeysuckle. Hi, Ruby Honeysuckle. I'm Grogu Baby. Nice to meet ya, Grogu Baby. She got a lollipop on her head. Your first day too, huh? What makes you think I'm new around here? You have some rubbish in your hair. Heavens to Betsy, that's embarrassing. I thought she put it there for later. You're a darling for telling me. In all my years, I never thought I'd be taking a trash can to work. I've been pinching myself ever since I got here. I'm definitely not in Texas anymore. Certainly not. Look at this place. I was doing a Western accent. She's from Texas. That's funny. There's so much to see and do. Let's take a closer look. Yeah. At least I'm getting these chapters out faster. Now that I'm doing this, I'm going to try to go through them quite a bit. I'm not keeping people waiting anymore, especially with my device messing up. I'm really hoping I can do as many as I can. So that's what I'm doing now. I like this. This is kind of neat, something different than the boring Hogwarts. I was kind of waiting on that chapter thing. I didn't want to graduate yet, so kind of glad I'm doing this now. There we go. Nothing. Okay. Once I do finish Inkwells, I'm going to do a video on it. This place is massive. I couldn't even dream of something like this when I was wrangling jackalopes on my family's farm. And certainly not when I was training at St. Mungo's to be a healer. In fact, I'm not entirely sure why I'm here, but I can see why they chose you. It's your compassion. Not everyone had pointed out the trash in my hair. Between the two of us, I'm sure we can figure out why we're here, and more importantly, what to do next. Well, most of the doors are inaccessible to us, with the exception of the break room. And if that doesn't work, at least we can grab a snack. Let's head to the break room. Okay. Yeah, why not? This is neat. And everything is still decorated for Christmas, so that's pretty cool. There. It's weird how it transitions like that. Here we are, the break room. Oh, that's kind of neat looking. I like all this nice, colorful, different stuff now than all the drab stuff at Hogwarts. They didn't even decorate it this year. Would you look at this? This isn't a break room. It's a party room. I can't believe we both get to work here. I'm still wrapping my head around it myself. What are you most looking forward to about your job? I love meeting new people. I can already tell this job will have me crossing paths with all different walks of life. Well, you've already met little old me. I'm betting I'm different than witches and wizards of Hogwarts. For me, it would very might well just be the snacks. Let's explore the break room before they put us to work. I like this. This is fun. I'm enjoying this, actually. At least you can go back to certain places in Hogwarts if you ever get lonely for it. I never really explored a lot of Hogwarts in it anyways. I started playing Hogwarts Legacy, so that's going to be more fun. There. Still nothing new. There's so much to see and do in the break room. A pet lounge, conveyor belt of food, vending machines with snacks, plenty of recreational games, a freezer. Don't forget snacks. And yes, snacks. I also noticed the bulletin board as a flyer for intramural Quidditch announced by Murphy McNully. Murphy was the announcer during my time playing Quidditch at Hogwarts. More importantly, he's my friend. Special ministry agent and a Quidditch player? Color me impressed, Grogu. First day on the job and you're already taking a break? Olivia. Hi, Grogu. Welcome to the rare, obscure, and confounding case division. And now I'm winded from saying the whole name. That's why we call it the ROCC for short. My stars, you seem to know everyone, Grogu. Olivia, this is Ruby Honeysuckle, Ruby Olivia. Well, I'm just happy as a hog in mud to meet you, Miss Olivia. And I'm pleased as Puffskin picking a bogey to meet you. I'll assure you that's a good thing. Olivia, what are you doing here? As you know, I left my teaching post at Hogwarts at the end of the year, and as you don't know, I came to work at ROCC. I wish I could have told you, but it might have interfered with your recruitment. So that's why you were so interested how I did on that Newts. I could see why you want to recruit Grogu. He's been nothing but hospitable to me from the moment he came crashing through the trash can. Hang on, are you two from late for orientation? Orientation? Late? I've never been late for anything in my life. I suppose you don't know about the bulletin board. Take a look. This board posts important information and extracurricular activities. And right now it's saying orientation is starting now. Thanks, Olivia. Come on, Ruby. Let's follow the arrow to orientation. Okay. Let's see what we're doing. The only thing mandatory is the storyline. So, I don't know if visit Hogsmeade, catch up at home, 5 stars. So I think they're more just for getting your stats up than anything. I think. Don't quote me on that because I'm new to this. So let's do orientation and see what that's all about. There you are, Grogu. Callum, you're part of ROCC too? Hey, I did tell you I was a janitor. Another someone you know, Grogu? I met Callum at the ministry in my final year at Hogwarts. Knock me over with a feather. You must be famous. Not really. Callum and Olivia just happened to help recruit me. Well, you know 2 more people than I do here, so that makes you famous in my eyes. And you must be Ruby. You know my name? Wait, am I famous too? Nay, you're the only other name on my orientation list. Since we're all here, I suppose you can begin, Callum. This is fun. I'll just do the other ones on my own time because I don't want these videos to be too long. I don't want to bore you. I'm just excited to share these storylines with you because I find them neat. Give me something good. Nope. Okay. Alright, it's starting to make sense. The case map provides us with our cases. But our limited security clearance only lets us access certain parts of our ROCC. Aye, but if you work hard enough, your clearance rises and more secrets of the ROCC will open up to you. Be careful, though. The ROC has a mind of its own. Just like Hogwarts. I hope you're as good of a boss as you are a tour guide, Mr. Callum. Grogu, what do you make your friend Mr. Callum being your boss? I'm glad to have a familiar face to help guide us through this overwhelming process. I appreciate that, but I'm only your orientation leader, not your boss. And hopefully a friend. You'll need as many as you can get here at the ROCC. Then count me in as a friend too, y'all. Thanks, both of you, but if you aren't our boss, Callum, then who is? Your boss is actually telling you would spoil the mystery. Follow me to meet your new boss. Oh wow, I cleared all that in one shot. That's kind of neat. Okay. Okay. First it said it was optional, now it says it's weird. Okay. Strange. Can you believe this place, Grogu? They're busier than a hound in flea season. I can't believe the ROCC's been here all along. Me neither. There must be so much more to discover. I mean, this place is bigger than Texas. You're right, I have a lot of questions myself. Perhaps we could look around a bit and get some answers. Oh, goodness. So it's requiring me to do these as mandatory? Well, why wouldn't they tell you that before? Well, first thing I'm going to do, is save. Learned that a long time ago. Save often. I can't stress that. I don't know how many chapters I've lost. I'm just going to take a quick look at something, just curiosity sakes. Wow. Clearing a lot of the magical milestones. That video's coming up soon. Okay, and I just want to see one more thing. And then I'll be done. Oh, cool. It's giving me lots. Okay, let's do this. Weird. So I don't know if these are required or if I could stop the let me see first. Secrets from Ministry of Magic. Intercept memos, read the news. Okay, so I need 3 stars to pass. Okay. Okay. Okay, it gives you some nice points though. Intercept. So that's all this is. Nothing really. So nothing really special. It's like before. So in other words, you'll always have these little ones that go on. Okay. Yeah, and you have to do them because you need the stars in order to continue in the storyline. Okay. Fold. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Fold the memo. That's okay. I went too fast. And there. At least not as bad as the other one where you had to do so many. Sort. My least favorite thing to do. Do. And there. And there. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Did it. Okay. From now on, I'm not going to do these on camera. So I don't think it really makes a difference. I could literally probably just pause the video and then show it. That way you're not having to go through them. Then read the news. So these are like basically senseless. There's no real story progression doing these. Only going to do 2. So maybe what I'll do is before I do the storyline, just do them before I start recording. Editor the Quibbler, I don't know. Well, I got it right. That was a guess. Can do that sometimes. Of course, I remember Lovegood from one of the other ones, so kind of recognize that name. Okay. There. That's fast. 15. Always pick the higher one, of course. Duck out. Oh. There. And that's it. Almost got hit in the face. Okay, and that's the end of that. So now, read the news. Go into here, go into here. I got a bunch, so. Yeah, I don't really know if it affects the storyline or if it's something big. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to pause the video and do them and see if it affects anything. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I finished them all. You learned a lot and discovered some interesting things myself, but it still feels like this place contains many mysteries. At least we know enough to get started, but you're right, we have our work cut out for us. Yep, our jobs are going to be tough. Let's putting socks on a whooper. But now we have a better sense of what's coming, and if we stick together, ain't nothing we can't do. Cool. And that's it. So it's not really much of a storyline to it. There. Finished required. Chapter task 1 and 3. So I did that. So what is required then? Visit Hogsmeade. But is this like required stuff? See, this is what I'm concerned about is, are these ones I need to do? It says optional. Finish required chapter tasks. It says story task complete. So, meet your surprise. Let's see what this is. It's nice to get some time to myself before the holidays, especially with everything that's happening recently. I wonder how I'll spend the holiday. Seems like Penny might want to get together. She did send me the owl early. I wonder what surprise. Is this part of another storyline? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Join me for a walk, won't you? Okay. I'm not really sure what all this is about, but I'm going to click on them anyways. I'm hoping that they're just... Oh no. So it's another was hoping it would just go through. See how well you remember our town. Wizards and witches, of course. But I don't understand. It says they're optional, but it won't let you. I'm confused. Why does it say optional? Just go easy on me because this is my first time. So they're not really... I'm really confused. Take a stroll. Assist townfolk. Okay. Wingardium Leviosa. There we go. Okay. It's kind of annoying, actually, because, okay, it's not really progressing anything. So I'm not really sure what to do, why I'm doing this. Seems like a lot of extra work. If I'm having to do them or not. Because it just says to do... It says it's optional. How can it be optional, but you still have to do it to progress the story? I'm not understanding. Am I doing something wrong? Because if so, I'm just not going to... I'm going to do them first before I do the story. There we go. There. All done. In a second here, that'll be 5 stars. 40. Oh goodness, I don't like these. F, 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 all the B's in there, all the B's in there, all the B's in there, and all the F's in there. There. I'm usually pretty bad at those. I used to hate them in Hogwarts. Well, I got me another one. That's still the same. Okay. So what I don't understand is side quests have started to do that. That's what happened in the last part of the video. I started to do it. I didn't realize what I clicked on the wrong thing. So, okay, so Hagrid's Garden. Story task complete. So I'm good with the story task. So I'm not going to continue the video any longer. Thank you so much for watching. This is Volume 1, Chapter 2 of Beyond. Thank you so much. I'm already getting some views off my last 2 videos for the graduation in Volume 1, Chapter 1. So thanks so much for watching. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel for lots more Hogwarts mystery coming up. Until next time, happy tapping, because this is the way.